Hey there, thanks for checking out this video. If you're here and clicked on this, you're probably looking at different storage sheds. Well, I've got some insights for you about the Lifetime 6075 storage shed. Let's dive into what makes this shed such a robust choice for your storage needs. So this is a Lifetime storage shed. As it's been outside here in our property, this is 8 feet wide, and I can't remember if it's 12 or 15 feet long. Thought to take a couple of minutes to show you how it's holding up. I'll walk you on the outside of it as well as the inside so you can kind of get a sense of how this is doing. So as I'm doing a walk on the outside, just know that this has been set up and been out here for about 4 years. I live in the south, which means that it's hot and humid, means it gets lots of sunshine. Even with all that sunshine, the paint is holding up well. There's really no spots where it's fading. Even up here on the roof, it's still holding up really good. I have no issues with that. It gets a lot of rain and has no problems, and it's also very durable. So where I'm at in the south, we tend to get some hurricanes every year. And even with that, this thing has been through hurricanes for the last 4 years. Not sure exactly how many. It's been probably, 3 or 4 hurricanes. All kinds of very significant thunderstorms and rainstorms and windstorms. And she's still standing, guys. It's in really, really good shape. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about the inside here. I'll start with the door. On the door part, you have a latch here on the one handle, so you just push it down, and that will kind of latch and open or close for you. It also has a spot here where we can put a padlock or some sort of lock to hold it in place. Then, the other door, when you open it up, it has little pins up on the top and bottom here so it can latch into place on top or on the bottom, and that will hold that door closed. So that's a little bit about the outside. Let me walk you through some of the parts here inside the shed. The part I like most about this is that it actually comes with the floor. This is a good, strong polyurethane floor. We have it sitting here on top of some gravel that has been leveled out. You can see it's got a little bit of frame around it, so it's a nice flat surface for it to be sitting on. With that, you don't feel any of the rocks or anything when you stand or walk through here. You're walking on the floor, which has been holding up great as well. Now across the ceiling on the inside, a couple of features to notice. First, they're all reinforced. You have this metal frame that holds that roof up there. There's also a truss that goes across that helps support it. I think that's part of why this is held up well, as you have an entire metal frame holding up the ceiling and the roof. That helps make sure that it stays on, especially during windy or really rainy conditions. As you can see here, you can use it for a little bit of storage. We slid some different pool fences up there so they're up and out of the way. Another nice feature about the ceiling is that you have this little light that comes through here. It's just a lighter color material that's been used, so some natural sunlight comes through there. It's not an electrical light or anything. It's almost like a skylight that's shining through. Speaking of light, it comes with either 1 or 2 windows, depending on the model that you get. This is supposed to be a shatterproof window, more like a plexiglass. It's curved a little at the top so that the brackets can hold it into place, and it just covers this opening, letting some natural light into the shed. One of the unique things about the walls is that they all have these vertical slats built into them. These little notches are there every couple of inches for a shelving system that you can install. We didn't use that shelving system in this particular shed. We have our own shelves back there, but you could use this to put in different shelving systems, allowing you to adjust the height and location. You have a lot of flexibility with it. In the corners, we have little shelves that come with it as well. You just screw them into the wall and they can hold a decent amount of weight, though we usually keep something lighter on top. Another thing that is a favorite for me is the height of this. I'm 6 feet tall and I can walk inside the shed with no problem at all. I still have a couple of feet above until I hit the ceiling, so lots of room in there, even for taller guys like me. You'll fit inside with no problem. Along the same lines, you have tons of space inside. It's 8 feet wide and has lots of room for various things. It's relatively waterproof, not 100% necessary, and you might get some seepage through the cracks, but we have never had anything significant coming in here. It keeps things nice and dry for you. So overall, this is a great shed, guys. You probably ask how long it took to set up. We did it 4 years ago, and if I remember correctly, it just took a couple of hours to put it up, even though with its size. So overall, this is a really great shed. It's going to hold up. If it's anything like this one we have here, it's likely going to be set up for years.